My morning was so nice because I had a group workout at 6 o'clock. So after that, I just trained myself a little bit, and now I'm in bed. I just passed. I'm gonna think of what to have for breakfast now. So I had a
It's
productive morning.
it's almost 11 o'clock.
I know, but I don't like breakfasts. Always
Oh,
start like on lunchtime or sometimes dinner.
you see, if you're in the northern countries, you would have to like have something ready because your body needed that energy to get going in the day,
Yeah,
especially when
nah,
it's cold out.
yeah, I think I have lots of energy already. I'm like
You're
very,
young. You're young, so you got
yeah.
enjoy it while you can.
I'm not young. Do you know how old I am?
Are you okay? You're a little bit over 25, but less than 30.
No, I'm more than that.
Are you more than 30?
Yes.
Well, then congratulations. Then okay,
So,
I put you
congratulations on what?
being between 30 and 35.
Oh my God. Yeah, you were right first that I'm over 25, less
No, I
than
said
30.
right. Well, then you said you're older than that, and I put you in that category, 25, 30.
Yeah, so
Didn't want to expose your age to the public, but there you go. You said, okay, you're above. No, I'm not 35. Okay, fine. Then you're between 25 and 30.
no, I'm 27. I'm turning 27 this year. I'm not yet 27, but that's.
Well, happy birthday, belated birthday to you.
Thank you. It's
You
freaking
see,
me out though.
why? Why is it doing that?
Because I feel like I'm getting the age is getting too intense, too personal. Why am I 28 all of a sudden? Like I was like 16 just yesterday, and I don't even remember my 16th birthday, and now
Do
I'm
we
like
ever?
27. What?
Do we ever?
I don't know. I mean, at least I should have like, it's like it happens very quick. Because if now people ask me, how old are you? Without me thinking, I always say 24. And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm not 24, I'm 26. Yeah.
You know,
So,
if you do yourself a favor, you get up in the morning. Like you said, this morning your day starts at 6, and by
yeah.
the time you get around to having breakfast, like you said, now it's almost 11. You're
Yeah.
like, where did 5 hours go?
I know.
You see what I'm? But that's how life is right now for you.
Yeah.
You don't have no children, right?
No, not yet.
Okay. When you, if that day does come, you have a child or children or whatever it may be, you'll
Mm-hmm.
notice time even the process of time goes even faster for some reason. Don't ask me why, but that's just how it is. Even though the time is still the same, you just don't have any you know that certain thing has to be scheduled a certain way, and you
Yeah.
become into this process, and things just escalate even faster.
Yeah. I
And
think it's
before
just
you know it, they're at the
because,
door.
yeah. I
So
think we're just too busy now, like focusing on the future, like tomorrow, get work done, and just not having enough time for ourselves. We're just focusing on other things, and then we just lose all those precious times.
what is the most important thing to you right this second?
Is my happiness. Like my goal this year, I just say to myself, I just want to be happy
Which
and good
which you
health.
which you rather have, $1 million or health?
Health.
Okay. So you see what's more important? Life.
Yeah.
That is what's important. Money doesn't. Money's good to have. It just only for a short period of time. But what's the point of having money when you don't have life? We don't have health.
I know. Then you don't enjoy the money if you
Then
are
the money
not
doesn't, it
well.
doesn't really make sense anymore.
Yeah.
You need the money because you want to go to a doctor and stuff like that. But if you don't
Yeah.
have health, you see how quick the money dissipate? Because then everybody else going to want to take a part of it until it's completely gone, dissipate from
Yes.
you. So
Yes.
your health is much more important than anything else.
Yeah. It really is. But I want to be healthy and be happy. Like happiness is the first thing I want. Like because I feel like I've been a sad person and I just want to try and be happy, not take things too serious, not too personal, just be happy in every situation. I just want to have a moment and choose better, choose the right, how do you say it? The right thing to do. I don't want to react
What is the
badly.
right thing to do though?
The right thing is doing the right thing. Like, for example, if I used to be like, when people say things to me, I used to not saying anything. And then when I come home, that's when I start processing things. And then I just melt down. So doing the right thing for me is to speaking up for myself. For example, in that same place, I do not have to wait to go home and start feeling sorry for myself. So I have to speak up for myself, tell them, look here, I do not appreciate what you did, and just get it over with. Because I don't want to deal with the situation by myself when I get home. You understand?
Mm.
So that to always have to always used to take my happiness away from me, because when I'm alone, then I'm sad because of what happened 2 days ago, 20 years ago, because I didn't say anything.
You know. Let me see if I can put this the right way. What
Hmm.
happened 5 minutes ago, you're never gonna get back. No point dragging that along with you. If someone think, I always say this: words is words, no matter how harsh or bad that word may sound, but it may sometimes feel like it become a restraint or a strain on you. But words is words. As long as the person doesn't physically hit you or do anything like that,
Hmm.
you can forgive a person and move on, but don't go to bed at night letting it weigh you down, because when you do that, then you're basically dragging it around. That my father would say, an animal poo on the road and move on. But
Yeah.
you walk, you come along and you step it. Who's going to remember it the most? The person
And with the
that's
new
stepping it.
shoe.
You understand what I'm saying? So
I do.
sometimes we take we add so much stress on ourselves that it's
Yeah.
not even worth it. And
Yeah.
just sometimes just let it go. Just let it go and go on with your life. Do what
Yeah.
you do. Like you said, do what makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
But
That's
don't
what
drag things around.
that's exactly my point. That I just want to try and be happy. Like really be happy, not take things serious.
That's it.
Yeah.
My nephew, single guy,
Yeah.
live in the States. Oh, I don't have a girlfriend. I said, are you happy? I keep asking, are you happy with yourself? Okay. You may not find one right now. You may not, whatever, but what do you want? Do you want to be with someone and be miserable, or you're happy with yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes this is how life is.
Yeah.
You may meet someone when you're younger, or you meet someone when you're older, but it's how you want it to be. And I always try to say that to, especially to the younger ones. I remember when I was your age. Boy, was that a lot of. I was working like a dog
Yeah.
every day. I literally come home, just grab something to eat, go and lie down. 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm back up again, ready to get ready to go do the same thing over and over. 5 6 days a week. Was I happy then? No, I was burned out. And I did, and then I moved to Sweden, and I did this. Then I started working for myself, and I work even more. I was burned out. Was
Yeah.
I happy? No. I'm more happy now than anything else. I work less and I make more. I just, like today, a company just emailed me and said, listen, send me a contract. Okay, this is what I do. Send them. If they answer yes, okay, fine. If they don't answer, it's okay, fine. I move on. I'm not gonna stress about it. I turned on TikTok. I saw you came up and it's like, oh, tell me the salary I'm paying. I'm like, okay, great.
Mm.
But that's life. What we just talked about 5 minutes ago, we cannot get back. So what makes
Yeah.
you happy? Are you happy? The question you should ask yourself: are you happy with where you are right now? That's what you should ask yourself. If you are, then don't worry about it. Enjoy life. We're only here for a short period of time.
That's true.
So if you're happy, be happy with the time and that you have, and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
People, several, I've talked to people in different parts of the world. Yesterday, I was talking to a lady in Canada, and she said, listen, we're going to talk for 5 minutes. We ended up talking for almost an hour. Why?
Wow.
She really needed someone to talk to, and from where she was. But what made it good, she ended up loving the conversation. And and she was a single mom with kids, and she just really wanted to talk. And I said, in the end, I said, "Are you happy?" She said, this was the best conversation I've had in a long time. But I said, "Are you happy?" Yes. Okay, great. Then the rest is history. Just enjoy something. Just have to enjoy what you have, just where you are in life.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense, but sometimes just ask yourself, are you happy? Let's say, go to any grave whatsoever. If you're close to a graveyard, go to any grave and look around and see if you see any family members by the grave that put that person there. No. You know why? You bury them and you forget about them and you move on.
Yeah.
So while we're here and we're not in that grave yet, enjoy life. Just enjoy
Yeah.
it. And be
Yeah.
happy with whatever you do. If you're homeless, sometimes that's not great either. But if that's where life puts you, then do the best you can. If you're
Mm-hmm.
rich, you're worrying about every single dollar you have in the bank because somebody else is trying to take it from you. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? There's no. I take it from the low to the high. But the question is, are you happy?
Is the question to me now?
Yeah, I'm asking you, are you happy?
I, other than work, I think I am happy. Just the work, that's the one that really drained. I feel burned out. Like I said yesterday, I wake up at 4 and start work at 5 and finish at 12 12 to 12:30, and sometimes after my shift I have clients that I have to be with until 7 8 o'clock, so my day is very long and I don't get enough sleep. So I am happy, but the work is really draining me off.
But that's a choice.
Yeah.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of young people around your age, or maybe a little, sometimes a little younger, a little older, and they don't have half of what you have. They don't have the job. They're complaining. Up in
Yeah.
Kenya, a lot of people complain about the whatever up there, and they want jobs. They want this. I posted a video, well, a conversation I had with a lady yesterday I think she was in Kenya, and she's like, oh, she designed clothes, great lady, great lady. I thought she was like 25, but turned out she was like 40. But anyway, but the fact that, oh, can I help? I said, listen, whatever we spoke about in that tape, I'm going to repost it. You can go back and use it and help
Yeah.
yourself. And just like, you don't need to travel out of where you are to get to elsewhere. You have the biggest platform in the world. Use it. Get
Yeah.
to contact yourself. Make contacts, make things happen for yourself. But you have to be happy with how you do it, and then figure things out. You're you
Yeah.
you know what? You're not you're okay. I think you just need to vent a little bit.
Yeah. I
Because you're
also
gonna go
think
back and
so.
do the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah. I also think so because I also chose the morning shift. So I
It's a
think
choice.
I think I am happy. I
There you
am
go.
happy.
It's a choice. You can quit it tomorrow. You can quit it today.
Yeah.
You know? You can
Yeah.
but then you said, okay, what direction am I gonna go after that? Hey sis, my sister is on. So everything is a choice. Everything you do is a choice.
Yeah. You're
Uh,
right.
so don't just be happy with it. Enjoy, embrace it.
I'm gonna remember that
You're gonna
every
try to
day.
remember that.
I will try and remember that. If I forget it, I'm gonna come on live, come to your live, and then you remind me.
What am I, a psychiatrist?
I don't know. You just need to remind me if I forget. Just remind me, please.
It seems like a lot of people comes on you and said, "No, we just want to talk with you." I'm like, "Oh, okay. What
Yeah.
did I do to deserve this?"
Yeah.
And you know
I
what?
think
Wait
I
a
think
second.
you
You
just
know what?
yeah.
I made a choice by turning on TikTok, and people come on and like it.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're just a good listener and you give advices and you easy to talk to. You're not like complicated so I think that's why people like are excited. Like when I saw you on live, I was like, oh, he's alive. So yeah, I think that's why.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing that this lady I was talking to in Canada said. It's like it's like a breath of fresh air just to talk to someone
Yeah.
that knows how to hold a conversation. I was like, this one,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna start charging people for this.
Okay.
No, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Don't worry. If you have the card machine, the Yoko, then we can tap the with our debit cards. Because we can't pay cash. We can only pay in the machine, so you can
Oh,
put it on the screen.
I I said to everyone, I have a Patreon. Go there, people. Help me.
Yeah.
Come, just donate a little. Yesterday
Yeah.
I changed my Patreon to $250.
Okay.
Just donate something. I have no problem with a little bit of donation here and there. Anyway, you'll be fine. You have your head on, right. Everything
Yeah.
seems to be fine.
Yeah.
You're healthy. You're strong. You life is good. Life is
Yeah.
not bad. You could be living in a cold country like me right now and waiting on snow, or you'd be enjoying embracing South Africa.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, it's everything. You're okay. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
That's
You,
fine. You're
you,
right.
you,
I'm
you
fine.
just it's just another day. That's all it is.
I think I just need a reminder. Like now, when you said, you're happy, now I feel like I am happy, you
Yeah.
know. So sometimes I
Like I
just,
said, if you get sick tomorrow or whatever, everything else you've complained about doesn't matter until your health is back.
yeah,
So
yeah,
embrace what you do, enjoy what you do. You make a choice to go to that job. Just, just,
yeah,
just chill. Just enjoy it.
yeah.
Mm.
I
Let you go. Let you go and enjoy. Go and get something to eat, and we'll.
am gonna go because when it's like 12 o'clock, it's not like I'm hungry, but it just makes me hungry because I'm like, oh shit, it's like 12 o'clock now. Like I feel like I should be hungry because it's 12 o'clock, so I have to go. Let me go make something.
I just had one banana,
Yeah.
a clementine, if you know what clementine is.
No, I don't.
Yeah, and some cottage cheese. That is
Oh.
all I just had, and it's refreshing, it's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Again, a choice. But
Yeah.
and I usually go to the gym in the morning. I just haven't gone because my knee. Here it goes again. My knee, you feel a little pain in it, so you can't go work out. There, you see what I'm saying? As soon as something happens, you want to you want to be better, so you can get back to the gym. But anyway,
Yeah.
you're good. You're fine. If I'm on tomorrow, you can come on up.
Thank you. Bye. Have a lovely day.
You too. Cheers. What's up, sis? How does it feel? Wish you could come back.